All right, 24/7. Today is Luke chapter 10. Now, in chapter 10, Jesus is going to send out 72 of his followers to do ministry and to serve. Now, a lot of people ask, well, I thought Jesus had 12 disciples, and now it says he's sending out 72. Well, the 12 that we know as the 12 disciples, those were his closest 12. Now, Jesus had tons of followers. There were tons of people that followed him. And at this point, Jesus sends out 72 to go do ministry. And so a lot of the chapter is going to focus in on that and what they were able to accomplish and what Jesus said when they got back. Then we're going to read the story of the Good Samaritan. Many of you guys have read that. That's going to be here in Luke chapter 10. And then the story of Mary and Martha. Jesus is coming through town, and he needs a place to eat, place to rest, and so he stops by his friends, Mary and Martha. And Jesus goes, and Martha is in the kitchen, and she's just cooking and cooking and cleaning, and she's just slaving away. While Mary, her sister, is chilling in the living room with Jesus. And Martha comes in and goes, seriously, Jesus, tell my sister to help me, because it's kind of a big deal that you're here, and I'm trying to feed you. And Jesus goes, Martha, Martha, Mary has chosen the better thing, and I'm not going to take that away from her. There's a lot you can learn from Mary and Martha, and I wanted to kind of talk about it since that's not going to be our main devotion today. But pay close attention to the story of Mary and Martha. Right now, pause this video and read Luke chapter 10. Alright, you just finished Luke chapter 10. Now, we're going to look at verse 20, and kind of what's going on. You read it, but the 72, they've come back, and they are just super excited. All 72 are excited because they were able to cast out demons. And I'd be pretty excited too. Basically, they come back and say, Jesus, we just did the most hardcore thing in our entire life. We went and cast out demons, and they actually left. I don't know about you, but you know, a lot of times, you know, I'll say, hey, can you do this for me? And they're like, no, I can't. You know, we can't even get people to respect us, but these demons, who are more powerful than us, they get to cast out. And so they are just super stoked about this epic part of their life. We got to cast out demons. And Jesus kind of brings them down a notch. He goes, look, let me tell you a secret. Yeah, that's cool, but what you should be more happy about is the fact that your names are written down in heaven. I think a lot of times we get so caught up in doing stuff for Jesus, we forget to be thankful for Jesus. We are forgiven. We are going to spend an eternity in heaven, in pleasure with God, continually worshiping Him and enjoying His presence. Jesus says, yeah, I'm going to let you do some cool stuff here on earth, but don't forget the real prize is on the other side of death. Rejoice in that.